Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How is you? How are you? How is everyone? Okay, so we are live. We're going to be live for at least a couple hours. Just to try to get. Nope, that's not where I want the camera to go. I want it to go up a little. There we go. Jesus. Okay, there we go. That's at least a little bit better. Um, we're gonna be live for at least probably about 2 hours. Try to get a hold of as many scammers as we can. Try to call as many as we can. I know that I know we've got a couple of voicemails, a couple callbacks from guys that we called Tuesday. Yeah, that we called Tuesday. So we're gonna check out the voicemails. I know at least one of these voicemails is 29 seconds long. Um, I'll listen to the voicemail, make sure there's no sensitive information on it or anything, and then or it'll be a surprise. I can mute if we get to the point that I need to mute or not. That's fine. So we'll check out the voicemails, check and see. They're just about everyone that tried calling us back has left a voicemail. So that's really good. First guy left a 42-second voicemail. Now, my only kind of concern, is that it could also be that idiot. God, what was his name? Jason Todd. It might be Jason Todd trying to call us back to see if he can't actually hook us. Because if you guys remember on Tuesday, we were talking with him, and he was able. We had him going pretty well. He was pretty well hooked. We actually had him on the line for close to an hour, going through and editing that video because it is the video that is posted today. But going through and editing that video, we were on the call with him for approximately an hour, even with all the hangups, even with everything else. So, uh, hey, solid. Um, so it was a really good call, and we were able to hold him for a very long time. But my slight worry is that it's him who's calling us back. So I want if it is honestly that guy, he's gone. He is gone. He might actually. It'd be interesting, but he might actually end up calling me today while we're live. If he's live, or if I'm live and he calls, I'll deal with it. I'll talk with him. I'll do what I can. There we go. There's that. Let's zoom out a little bit. You guys get to see my messy house. There we go. Happy Thursday, Luann. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a very good day. We almost made it through the full week. We still got Friday that we got to make it through, but Friday should be an okay day. Nothing really big going on at my job or anything, so I should be able to make it out, and I should be able to stream. I'm not going, like I've always told you guys, I'm not going to say 100% because every time I say 100%, I end up screwing myself. So I'm not going to do it this time. So we should be able to, if you are part of the Discord, I will post it in the Discord on whether or not I am going to be live. Okay, so keep an eye on the Discord. We'll be able to tell from there if I'm going to be able to be alive or not. More likely I should. There really shouldn't be a reason why, but my life is always throwing me curveballs. So it's. Our weather today has actually been really nice. Well, actually, really nice. I loved it, but the past couple days, for almost a week now, we've had nothing but either storm clouds or rain, actual rain. and it's been absolutely wonderful. I love it when it's like that. So, um, we were we were able to do we are able to get through all that rain, thankfully. Um, it was really nice. And then today, no, yesterday, like afternoon ish. Yesterday afternoon ish, it's like the clouds opened up, and now we've got nothing but sunshine. Um, it's still cold as hell, but um, it's sunshine now, which is it's winter now. That's our mark that winter is now here. Um, for at least Arizona. We today very few, well, I'm not going to say very few, but we still have clouds in the sky and it's still about 50 degrees. But the sun is out, which is really nice. It's that really nice the air is chilled, but the sun hitting you directly warms your skin. It's so nice. I love it. I know, right, Solid? It's been interesting. It's been nice. I miss the rain. I do. I wish the rain would come back so much. I wish the rain would come back because I miss it so much. Hey, Teresa, welcome in. Welcome back in. Glad to see you. So, while I get my headset, while I get all this BS going and set up, make sure I didn't accidentally unplug anything. No, good. Why? Why are you being like this? Okay. Um, while, while. Okay, so we've got most everything set up. Now my camera, yeah, I need to, again, adjust my frickin' camera. It's a little bit too far over. Okay, so we'll stay about there. So we'll check some of these voicemails. See, that's one thing I'm not a fan of winter. I'm really, really not. I don't like winter. I like summer. I like the heat. I like sunshine. I like being able to go out and do stuff if I want to. It's nice. But, it is what it is. Okay, so we've got a bunch of voicemails. Well, for us it's a bunch. We've got four different voicemails, probably from the callback numbers that we called Tuesday. Um, and they all look like a good legitimate amount. They're at least anywhere from 40 to 40 seconds, 29, 29, 29. So, 20 to 40 seconds long, which is a good amount. We'll call them. We'll see exactly where we are with those, and if they are actually even going to be usable, or if they're just BS. Let's get our pen ready so we can write down phone numbers. Okay, so this is the first one.
Hello, hi, blessed day to you. You're speaking with Mr. Albert Johnson, returning your call at the PCH about the non-claim compensation, which we have here for you. Please note it's only 5 to 10 business days remaining here for you to claim it. You can reach us ASAP for more info at 607.
Okay, I do need to listen to that one again because he said a phone number, and for some reason I did not. I did not actually write it down for some odd reason. So I'll play it again. Um, I will keep it muted. I will keep it muted so I don't have to worry about it. 5 to 10. Okay, well, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we at least have one that we can give a call back, and it's not the number that he called us. So we'll call him. We'll call the number he gave us, and then we'll call him the number he called us on back and see what exactly is going on with it. Okay, so now this is going to be the second scammer. A second phone call. This will be the second phone call. Seeing, let's see. Oh, really? It's quiet. There's no sound. That's stupid. Yeah, there's no sound. Okay, so that is a empty voicemail back. So we'll call him. We'll call that number. We'll call that number back just to see. Here's the third one. I got a feeling it's going to be the same thing. Yeah, nothing. That's freaking great. Okay, so we'll call that one separate. Okay, and the fourth one, which is again a 29-second one, which I feel like all of these are going to be blank. No sound or anything to them. Which it sounds like I am correct. Yeah, there's no sound to any of them. Well, at least the three. So that just means we'll call him back. It'll kind of be a blind call because I don't honestly remember what those phone numbers are associated with, or if they're even associated with anything. Because what I noticed was, and I called him out on this, but the guy we talked to on Tuesday about the zero interest rates. He had every time that phone call dropped and he called me back, it was from a different phone number every single time. So more than likely, I got a feeling um, it might be him again, or it might be that company again, just calling me back a bunch from different phone lines, seeing which one I'll actually pick up on. So we'll see. We'll test it. We'll see what's going on there. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and we'll call. We'll mute that, and we'll call the PCH scammer and see what's going on with him. I also have a feeling this is probably just gonna. Yeah, it's a voicemail. Yeah, so I got a voicemail. And I remember this. I remember this because I called him. Sorry, my cats are running around causing a ruckus. Um, I called him and I got an automatic text from the number saying that all the lines are busy, blah, 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 blah. I'm not doing all that. So instead, what we'll do is we'll call the number that called me and see if maybe somebody there will pick up. Because sometimes it will happen that they'll do that. They'll want to try to funnel you to a certain phone number, to a certain scammer or group of scammers, when you could still be able to talk to somebody if you just call the original phone number. So we'll call the original phone number right now, and we'll see what ends up happening with it. It's just dialing. I don't think anything's... Yeah.
True. We love to make you a winner. Keep watching your
So
mail and
this is the
keep playing
voicemail.
for more chances to win. We are experiencing high call volume. Please leave your full name and contact number and...
Sorry, mailbox is full. To send an...
Okay. So, that's the voicemail. That was the original phone number that called me. And I already tried calling the number that he gave me, that he provided. So, neither of them are working, which is fine. It happens. Not a big deal. So, from there, we'll go ahead and move on to some of our other ones. Just in case if I don't think I've mentioned it yet. If you guys haven't already, I do have a new video that came out today. Go and check it out. It's a really good call from one of these lives, actually. I believe it was Tuesday's live. Go and check out the video. It's a really good one. Spent a lot of time working on it. And we were able to frustrate that scammer so hard that he just completely gave up. And if you were here during that live, you might remember hearing him say, you know, "Oh, can you please just kindly hang up?" And that's because I don't think I left that in the video, but that's because a lot of these scammers, their phone systems won't give them the option to hang up, so they have to stay on the line with customers. So they rely on usually when you get to that point with the scammers, they end up cussing you out, doing all that, hoping that you get offended enough that you hang up on them so they don't have to worry about it. Well, with this guy, I didn't want to give him the gratification, so screw him. He tried so very hard to steal my credit card information. But like I said, if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's a really good call. It'll be on my channel. Just click on my channel picture. It should be somewhere over here, I think. Click on that. Look, it'll be the newest video out today. It's a really good one. So we will go and we'll try to run and see who else we can get. I'm hoping we can get a couple more PCH ones. But it's actually interesting. I think the PCH scammers, unless people are posting them. Okay, solid. I wasn't sure which one it was. I think okay, so yeah, I left in him saying that, but I took out me calling him out on it. But I'm noticing that unless people are posting PCH numbers somewhere else, which I still have to, I've looked in a lot of different places, and not a lot of posts about PCH guys are going around. So I'm starting to actually suspect that PCH calls are going to start somewhat dying out unless people pick it up, which is good because that means that that's less likely that they're going to be these people are going to be scammed. But what also sucks is that just means these scammers are going to try to move on to do a different type of scam, which that sucks. Right now, I'm calling a PCH one. What do you mean by that, Solid? Genuinely, I don't understand what you mean by that. by saying they're incorrigible. We're gonna go through, try to find if any of these other ones are live or not. We should be able to get somebody on the line. But like I said, a lot of the PCH scams are starting to die out. So Solid, yes. Um, but a lot of that comes down to they're addicted to the money. They're they're addicted to the money that comes with it. Um, they they might try some of the other scams only because they can sound pretty a lot more American than yeah. Um, Unfortunately, yes. A lot of them are seduced by the money that they make by doing this, which is horrible, but it's true. And because of that, they'll end up just continuing to scam. They'll just move on to a different type of scam, because it's easier to do this than it is to actually get a real job, which in their mind that makes sense. So I very much see them. They'll either we're also probably in like a lull moment or lull period where not a lot of them are coming out and doing it, um, which does happen actually. At least minimum once a year, sometimes twice a year, most times twice a year, where they don't make phone calls. They kind of take a break more or less, and they'll wait for the heat to die down. Yeah, solid. The fact that they'll do it around their kids, around their family members. They'll do it at they'll be on the phone with people while with they'll be on the phone with victims while they are at the club, at the bar, doing all that. And that's horrible. I'm sorry. I have no words for how bad that is. So we will jump on to some of these other ones, see who else we can be able to get on the phone at least. If you guys do have any scams that you have received and you want to try to submit them to me, you can, not a problem. You can email them to wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. From there, I'll take a look at them. No guarantee that I'll check it out on stream, but you can at least send it to me, and I will eventually look into it. Thank you, Luann. Yeah, our cats run an absolute muck all around our house. And right now is the time that they love to just run around the house. Absolutely. Absolutely. So this one, we'll try to call this Amazon scam. Usually the Amazon scams end up turning into a FTC style scam. So we'll check them out. Good, that phone number got deleted. It got taken out. Which is good. That means that no more actual victims will be calling that phone number. They're not able to get a hold of anybody else. They're not able to continue their scam or try to make new victims. What is this? Okay. If you are interested, I do have a members program. With the members program, you get a bunch of different features with it, and it's actually really easy and simple to sign up for. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. It's really easy and simple to sign up for. Right below this live, there's going to be a red join button. Click on that. It's going to come up with 3 tiers, 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody just do tier 1. It's the cheapest and easiest, honestly. With it, it's just $3 a month. That's as low as YouTube will let me go with it. But with it, you get a bunch of different features, like a special icon next to your name. You get members-only emojis. At the end of the streams, we do a members-only chat, so you'll be able to continue chatting with that. I also do behind-the-scenes photos and posts, so if a scammer sends me any kind of information, any photos or anything, I 9 out of 10 times will post it to members only, so you guys will be able to see it. And priority reply to comments. So if you have a comment or a question or anything, I will put your comments and questions. I will try to get to yours before anybody else's. Like I said, if you are interested in doing that, it's pretty simple. Like I said, right below this live, there's going to be a red join button. Click on that. It's going to come up with 3 tiers, 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody do tier 1. It's the cheapest. It's $3 a month. That's less than a cup of coffee, less than a gallon of gas, and you get a bunch of different features for it. So we will just keep going down the line. Eventually we'll be able to talk to somebody. Eventually somebody will pick up the phone. It's just, it's a numbers game. You know, if any of you guys have ever worked, in a legitimate call center, they tell you all the time it's a numbers game. You gotta dial, 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 dial. And if you dial 1,000 numbers, eventually one of those 1,000 numbers is going to pick up. And it's the same kind of thing. Here, if you dial enough, eventually one of these guys will pick up. And it's just finding that one person who will pick up. Because unfortunately, we are dealing with people. They're really crappy people, but they are still people. So you really got to play that into the factor of, will this person actually play ball or not? And will this person play ball? Will they actually pick up the phone for us? Which sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. But you still gotta play the odds with it. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm looking at a number. Okay. Yeah, we'll try him. I don't know if I did or not yesterday, but it's still worth it to call him and check it out. Because if he is live, I would rather him talk to me than an actual possible victim. And try to turn somebody from there. What, Onyx? No, I can't. Yes, hello?
Pleasant today, Publishers Clearinghouse. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. I'm looking for Andy Goldberg. I got a phone call saying that I won some kind of prize from him.
That's right. You're speaking with You're speaking with Mr. Goldberg here.
Oh, hey.
And could you verify your name? Let me pull up the file, the winner's file here, to see if your name is on the file.
Yeah, my name is Carl Thompson.
Carl Thompson. Okay, hold on for a sec.
Yeah, not a problem. Okay,
Mr. Carr. Okay, wonderful. Your name is indeed here on our winners list.
Oh, awesome.
And I called you earlier to inform you about your price package. Okay, you're speaking with the CEO manager here. I'm the one who's assigned to your price package. And for any information towards your price package, you contact me at this phone number. Now, before I move on any further, I want to say a warm congratulations to you, sir. Welcome aboard to Financial Freedom. It's my pleasure to be speaking with you. All right?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's great talking with you too.
Yeah.
But Andy, I don't exactly know what the prize is that I won. The voicemail was the reception really sucked on it, and I couldn't really make out anything.
I understand. I'm gonna get there in a bit. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, are you familiar with our company and what we actually do? Publishers Clearinghouse.
The only thing I know is like what I've seen in the commercials. That
right.
I enter in. I fill out like a little postcard. I mail that out,
Right.
and
Right.
it's like with the lottery. If X amount of people are selected every year, and those people win
Right.
cash prize, and
Right.
I've seen the commercials where you guys show up to the people's
Right.
house and champagne and balloons
Right.
and everything. That's
Right.
really all I know.
Right. Those are ways where your name can be selected as a participant in our monthly sweepstakes raffle. And you said you fill out the card and you mail it off, correct?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Now, in what you just said, you said something about we pulled up at the owner's address and have the champagne and the balloon and all those stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you are the first place grand prize lucky winner here at our company, which the process is different. You're not a monthly winner. When you are a monthly winner, we show up at your doorstep with a big surprise. Okay? Due to the fact you are a first place grand prize lucky winner here, the process is different. That is the reason why we contact you by phone, because you're a very important person here at our company.
Hello? Hello? Okay. So my dialer died out halfway through that phone call. That's why that happened. God dang it. So I've got to reload my dialer real fast, and then we'll call him back. If from the sounds of it, he's hook, line, and sinker going for us. So this should be a pretty good one. And also from the sounds of it, he's a talker. He is very much a talker. So we should be able to get him to give us a lot of information. I wonder if he's going to try calling me back immediately. Yep, he is. Yes, hello?
We got disconnected. Did you hang up?
No, Andy, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
I understand. Now, I was at where you are the first place grand prize lucky winner here at our company. You're a very special person here at our company. Now, you're not a monthly winner as saw on the commercial. Monthly winners won like 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, sometimes 10,000, or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now, due to the fact you are the first place grand prize lucky winner, you are a lucky winner of $8.5 million and also a 2025 Mercedes-Benz G63S. And also you're going to be receiving $5,000 weekly as bonus cash. Okay?
Oh my God.
Oh
my God, Andy, thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you so much. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is the number one greatest day of my life. Thank you so much.
Listen, you don't have to thank me. You need to thank God, because He's the one who has given you this opportunity. Okay?
Oh yes, thank you. Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, wonderful. Now, this call that we're on, it's being monitored and secured by the Better Business Bureau and also the Homeland Security for security purposes. Now, I'm going to be filling out a government-issued document, which is a P-14 ownership and claimant form, which I'm going to be asking you some questions, and these questions are necessary for you to answer. It's to verify that you're the correct recipient of this price package, all right?
Oh, yeah, not a problem.
Okay, wonderful. Were you a born American citizen from birth?
Yes.
Are you married, single, divorced, or widow?
Oh, I'm single.
Are you over the age of 60?
No, is that okay?
Yes, that is okay. And how old are you?
I'm 45.
45. And what is your occupation?
Oh, I'm a construction worker.
Construction worker.
I do
Okay,
concrete.
and where? Okay, and where are you living now? Is it a home or an apartment?
Right now it's an apartment.
It's an apartment. And do you have your own transportation?
My own vehicle?
Yes. Do you
Yes.
have your own transportation?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. And do you take care of your own finance?
Yes, I do.
Okay, wonderful. Now, as I stated to you, you're not a monthly winner. You're the first place grand prize lucky winner, so the process is different. Now, how would you like us to deliver your car? Private and confidential or publicized? Publicized means everyone in the 50 states would know you're a lucky winner. Private and confidential means only me, you, the delivery team, would know you're a lucky winner until you receive your prize package safely in your hands.
Honestly, I want public. I want to be like those people I see in the commercials.
Public. Okay, no problem. Now, there is a NDA attachment to your price package, which is a non-disclosure agreement, which you're not supposed to disclose your business during the process of you receiving your price package. That strictly means your business is to keep private and confidential until you receive your price package. And that is in full effect, all right? So no third parties, all right?
Okay, can I ask why?
Pardon?
Can I
This
ask why?
It's for our winners' own safety. All right. When everyone knows you have a lot of money, you know bad things can happen, and we don't want that. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But your winnings is gonna be public. All right.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Now, your
Chat, I want
$8.5
everybody to
million
come up
is
with a
being held
password
at
that
the
I
Federal
want
Reserve
him to
Bank. The
remember.
Federal Reserve Bank, they're
Oh,
going to be
single
doing
word.
a ACH transfer, which is a wire transfer to your account, which they're going to be transferring $500,000 every 24 hours until your $8.5 million is completed in your account. Reason being, any recipient who won over the limit $250,000 here at our company, the funds have to go through the Federal Reserve Bank, because in the past, winners who won this amount of money, when they receive their certified checks, they try to deposit those checks in offshore accounts, try to skip out unpaid taxes. So we no longer do that anymore. Okay?
Oh, okay. So it's basically I'm going to be receiving a monthly payment of the
No,
8.5
no,
million?
you're gonna you're gonna be receiving 500,000 every 24 hours until it's
Oh,
complete.
okay.
Now, what is the name of the bank you do business with, which you would want your $8.5 million to go to?
Chase. It's the
Chase.
bank
And
I've
is that
used for the last almost 25 years. So
okay? And that is the only bank you do business with, correct?
yes.
And how many accounts do you have with Chase?
Well, I have a checkings and I have a savings account. I also have a 401 with them.
Okay, you also have a 401k. So you're a investment holder also.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And have you ever received this much money before?
No, no. I've never even seen this. I've never even seen half of this amount of money. I've never seen even $1 million.
First, it's first for everything. All right.
Like
Well,
my
and you're
my
gonna be
boss, he has
you're
$1 million house, and I've seen the house, but I've never seen this much like money. You know what I
right.
mean?
Right. I understand. Well, you're gonna be counting money until your finger head burns you. Okay.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Now, and do you think your account is valid to have this amount of money put into? On the
What do you
Could you give
mean
me
by
a
that? Like,
would you
would I have a negative bank
remember?
account balance?
Now, not everyone account can receive for 500,000 at once.
Okay, well,
Okay. So
how do I find that out?
could you give me a rough estimate of your both savings and checking account balance so I know your account is valid to have the amount put into? Not it doesn't have to be the exact balance, just something on the top of your head.
Oh yeah. Well, right now, I actually just cashed my paycheck. So in my checking account, I know I've got it's give or take $2,000. In my
Okay.
savings account, it's give or take about $8,000. And I know with my
About 8,000,
401k, I've got probably 50,000.
50,000. Okay, sir. Now, that is what I'm seeing here. It's valid to have that amount of money put into. All right.
It is valid.
Now, it is valid.
Awesome.
Okay.
That's good.
Now,
That helps us out.
I I want to say once more, I want to say once more a warm congratulations to you, sir, on behalf of our company, and welcome on aboard to financial freedom. All right. Now,
Yes, thank you so much.
there is
This is going to be life changing. This is going to be generational money for me. For me, my two kids, it's going to be money that's
and
going to last forever.
right. Also for your grandkids, you could set some stuff for them also.
Oh yeah.
Right. Now, there is a one-time payment which you're supposed to complete to the FDIC, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, for your ACH transfer so your funds can be transferred over to you, which that one-time payment is reimbursable, which at the end of the process, my company, Publishers Clearinghouse, is going to be reimbursing that amount back to you.
Oh, okay.
But before
So,
before you
like,
do
is it going to be
anything,
a large amount of money, or like how much?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna be getting the figure from because I tried to call you earlier and I didn't get a hold of you. So I'm go in contact with the FDIC and find out the figure. But before you do anything, I'm gonna be providing you with some legal documents so you could read through your documents to see everything that I'm saying here is there on paper. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And
How
do
are
you
you going to
have
be
a
sending
valid
those documents, though? Just so I'm
do
aware.
you have a valid email address?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What I want you to do for me, I need you to provide me with your email address so I could have them transferred over to you so you could read through them. Okay?
Oh, yeah, not a problem. Do you want me to give it to you right now?
Yes, I need it.
Okay, it's wehavegreatcats@gmail.com.
We have great.
Cats.
Did you say we have great? Oh, cats.
Yeah, it's WEHAV as in Victor,
E as in elephant.
EGreatCats.
at gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, wonderful. So I'm gonna keep you on though. I'm gonna be putting you on a brief hold while I have the I contact one of my agents to have the documents transferred over to you, so you could get a chance to read through them while we're on the call, and let me know if you want to move on forward. Okay?
Okay, yeah, not a problem. Just let me know when you do send them, okay?
Yes, I want you to stay on the line.
Okay. Okay, not a problem.
Okay.
Okay, so he is muted, and I muted him on the phone call. Sorry about that loud noise. My kids came home, and it set off my dogs. But what I want from you, chat, is to give me what I want from you, chat, is to give me like passwords. I want a couple different ones so that I can throw at him. Solid, I like that one, but I don't know if I think he'd be too smart to catch on that that's bullshit, and that I don't want to make it that obvious. So if I can get a couple different words that I can give him, that way I have some kind of pool to pull from. That'd be great. He's going to right now send me documents. Basically, what he's doing is he is going on his computer and he is taking his pre-made documents and editing them to put in my information. That's what he's doing right now. He's putting in my name, putting in my address and everything. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, so I'm paying about 10 million in taxes. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, 8.5 is still a lot of money, so I'm still okay with that. Yeah, it's Carl, Carl Thompson, Thompson.
Be getting seen pictures of your car also. Okay?
Pictures of my car?
Yes.
Oh,
They're
okay.
gonna be there in the documents.
Okay. That's awesome.
Okay, so
Like, are they going to be like you're going out to the car and taking pictures of it, or is it going to be like the stock dealership photos?
Yes.
Yes to which
It's
one?
gonna be the dealership photos.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So hold the line.
Yep, not a problem.
I'm gonna let you know when the doc.
Okay, so like I was saying, sorry it was muted for that first half. Basically, he was just asking me for how to spell my name. And he was asking me how to spell my name because, like I was saying, he's going in, he's taking his pre-existing document, and he's basically just typing in my name and my information. And then he's going to send it off and make it look as well as he can that it's a official document. I haven't seen the document. I don't know what it looks like, but more likely it's gonna look like crap. If you are a member, I will be posting so you guys can see it, see what it looks like once I do get it. So if you do want to be a member, like I've said before, click the join button at the bottom of the stream. It'll come up with 3 tiers, 1, 2, and 3. I suggest do tier 1. It's the cheapest, and you get the most bang for your buck, including being able to see the behind-the-scenes photos and things that the scammers end up sending me, including this kind of document. So he's going to send this document to me along with photos of the car, and the photos of the car are literally going to be photos that he takes from a dealership, just stock photos that they have at a dealership's website. and sending me those. Now he has already admitted that they are stock photos, so he knows that they look cheesy, and he doesn't want to try to doctor up the photos to make them look legit. So right now we are on hold. He's also we got a missed call, another missed call. So we've got a couple other missed calls from other scammers that we're going to try calling back after we get off the phone with this guy. Okay, let me double check and make sure this isn't a number that's already posted that's associated with him. It's not. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll he'll go through his documents, he'll talk to his people, and try to figure out exactly how much he can be able to take from me. We'll see what number he comes up with. I'm hoping it's not like a stupid low number. Well, actually, I am kind of hoping it's a stupid low number because I could call that out as being ridiculous. You know, sometimes they'll say, 1% of that money of your total prize winnings, and it's like $100, and it's like that's not 1%. I'm bad at math, and even I know that. Oh, and another missed call. Okay. I wonder who that person is. 4618. Oh, that's the first one. That's Albert. That's the one that called. Okay, so him calling us back twice means that, yeah. Okay, so we definitely should have a second scammer that we can be able to talk to, hopefully, once we're done with this guy. And once we once we milk this guy, we'll be able to get it good enough. I'm also hoping he's not going to go for gift cards. And we can actually get some good, viable information from him, like bank accounts or addresses or something I can report. I'm going to try to push for those, but it's always up in the air about if they actually do go for it or not. I should probably start pulling up my email now, so that way it's up and ready. Nope, it's not that email. Come on. Come on. You can do it. But we will definitely be trying to get this guy going. Teresa made a comment earlier saying that she's heard this guy before, and we've probably baited him before too, that he's really good at thinking on his feet. So I'm worried that, well, not really worried, but it might take a little bit harder
so
to
the
get him
documents
going.
are sending off now. All right. Do you have a computer?
Yeah.
Do you have a computer?
Yep.
Okay. Let me know when you're on your email. You're gonna be looking for Publishers Clearinghouse email. All right.
Okay, so it will say Publishers Clearinghouse.
Right.
Okay.
And what are some of your plans in doing when you receive all this money?
Oh gosh, I'm going to be doing as much as I possibly can with it. First, I'm going to buy probably as much land as I possibly can with it. I want to buy a couple 100,000 acres and build a really nice big house. What was that?
Okay.
Hello?
Okay, go ahead and let me know. Go ahead and look on your email to see.
Buy as much as I can with all that, and probably travel. I've always wanted to travel. I've always wanted to go around, and I want to be able to do all of that with this money. And I'm hoping I can.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello? Yes, I'm hearing you. The
email
that you provide me with is wrong. Are you sure? Are you sure that is your email?
No, this is the correct
Hello?
No, that's the correct voicemail. Or, I'm sorry, that's the correct email.
No, the email. What is the email?
Do you want me to spell it out for you again?
Is it wehavegreatcats.com at,
No,
at
it's
gmail.com?
no, it's wehavegreatcats at gmail.com.
The app is there. Okay, hold on.
These guys are trying their hardest to try to figure out my email. It's not that hard. It's always, words and numbers at the domain.com. It's not that difficult. I don't know why they figured it was wehavegreatcats.com at gmail.com. It's not that. There is no email address like that. So I don't know why they did that. They'll more than likely send it off. I will take it. We'll fumble through trying to read it a little bit, get everything going. More than likely, I wouldn't be surprised if the email says, if it says in the email, what exactly or how much I'm supposed to be paying, because that's usually what it is. Is that with especially with what's like
go
this.
your email and let me know if you receive it.
Okay, so it should be in my email.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, I believe I have it. Yes, this email is meant for Carl Thompson. That's me. Claim code. Am I supposed to give you my claim code? Hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I supposed to give you the claim code?
Yes.
Okay, the claim code is 9521PCH.
Okay. Okay, so take your time and read through the documents. I'm here on the line. Let me know when you're through. All right?
Okay. What is this this document that you sent me?
It's a PDF.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's got all the details of this prize, basically.
Right.
Okay, so you want me to read through all of this?
You could just pass through it. All right?
Okay, then give me 1 second. You could hear somebody very clearly
Okay.
talking in the background.
I'm here
couldn't
on the
you,
line.
Okay. So, congratulations. Sweepstakes Commission raffle on September 3rd. Value at 17. This document, hey, Andy?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, you told me that my prize winnings was $18.5 million, but this says that the gross amount was 17 million.
It said 17.5. I didn't say said 80.
Okay, well, even if it says 17, even if you did tell me 17.5, this document on the second page, I think it is, says the value at a gross amount $17 million pre-tax.
Right. Yes, that is the amount which you have won.
Okay, but you just said that I won 17.5 million.
Well, the amount is 17 million. All right.
Okay, so it's really 17 million.
Yes, it's 17 million.
Okay, and what is it going to be after taxes?
It's on the documents. $8.5 million.
Oh, okay. This says I should be talking with John Cooper, not you, Andy. Do I need to talk with John Cooper?
Okay, you can call Mr. John Cooper if you want. Okay?
Well, I'm just saying on the what page is this? Second page. It says
I'm
the agent
I'm the agent.
responsible
I'm
for
the
your
agent.
case
Listen,
/ prize distribution is John Cooper. He will
yes,
contact
that
you
is
within
Mr. That is
two parentheses the number 2 business days to discuss the details and procedures.
right.
So wouldn't that
Right.
need to be changed
That
to?
is my
Wouldn't
that
that
is
need to be
listen,
changed to
that is
you?
my agent. Pardon?
Wouldn't that be needed to change to you?
No, that Mr. John Cooper is my agent.
Oh, he works under you.
Right.
Okay.
He was the one who was supposed to call you to notify you about your price package, but I was going through the system and I saw that you are a lucky winner here at our company and your price package is still here. So I tried to call you to figure out what has happened. All right?
Oh, okay.
And I'm a very busy man, so you are going to be speaking with Mr. John Cooper,
When's that?
okay? Pardon?
When am I going to be talking with John Cooper?
His number is on the document. You can always give him a call.
Okay. Well, the way you were saying that made it sound like I was going to be talking to him, like, right now. Like you were going to pass the phone to him. So I was just wondering if that's what's going to be happening or
No.
not.
No. I told you I was saying that I'm a very busy man, so at one point you are going to be speaking with Mr. John Cooper.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah,
He's
I
also
quickly
assigned to
went through it.
Mr. John Cooper.
Now I
Mr.
do have some questions. Hello?
Mr. John Cooper is also assigned to your price package, so you can always call him. His number is on the documents. All right.
Oh, okay.
Now, are you through looking to? Are you through? Looking
Yes,
through the
I've looked
document?
through the document. I do have one question about the document, though.
And what is that?
Let's see. It is on page 5. On page 5 where it says Cash for Life promotion, and it says that I'm required to open up a new checking account with my bank. But we were discussing that it was just going to be transferred directly into my account. So
Right.
that's another discrepancy.
That is
What exactly am I going to be doing?
No,
Because you were telling me one
listen,
thing,
that
that
part-
it's going to be just deposited straight into my bank account. That's why I had to verify how much I have in my account and
Yes.
if my account is in good standings. And then you said
And
that
I told
yes,
you-
my
and I
bank
told you-
account
I
should
told you that your
be
account is valid.
able to qualify to
Hello?
receive that money, but the documentation is saying that I have to open up a new one. So which one do I have to do?
You don't have to open another checking account because your account is valid. That is stated if your account is not valid, you can always open another checking account. That's what it's for. But your account is valid.
Okay, it doesn't say anything about that though. It just says like the very first line on that on page 5 says that I am required to open up a new checking
But I'm
account
saying to you-
with a bank you have been with for over 5 years to receive your weekly payments. We have outlined several key benefits associated
you
with
listen,
policy and decision. Andy?
And I'm saying to you that your account is valid. I'm saying to you your account is valid, so you don't have to open another checking account.
Oh,
Okay?
okay. It Andy? Andy, is everything okay over there? It sounded
Here.
like somebody was choking.
No.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because it sounded like somebody was choking or something in the background.
Everything is okay here.
Oh, okay, good.
Now are you gonna move forward, yes or no?
Yeah, of course. Hello?
Okay, and you're seeing there on the document where it say there's a one-time payment which you're supposed to complete, correct?
What page is that on?
You have the document there. You that means you didn't read through the document.
Well, you said to quickly read through it, just skim through it, and I did skim through it, but I didn't see anything about
Okay, you have
where it
them
would
there.
say that. Do you know what page it would be on that I'd be able to look and see where it says that? Hello? Andy?
Okay, so what is going to happen is that there is a one-time payment which you're supposed to complete to the FDIC. Okay,
Okay, what page is that on?
and what time is it for you now?
It is 4:30. Do you know what page that's on so I can be able to look at it?
It's 4:30. Is the post office is still open, right?
Yes.
Okay, do you have a checkbook for your bank?
Checkbook? No, I lost that years ago. They hung up, really? Okay, no, we're calling him back. So he didn't like that I was calling him out about frickin' everything. Oh, he blocked me. No, 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 no. You are not blocking me. He did. He blocked me. I asked too many questions. He did not like that. So what we're going to do is he gave me a different phone number for somebody. He gave me a phone number for this John Cooper. I'm going to try to contact this John Cooper. Maybe John. I'll be able to actually talk with him about a lot of these. I'm betting John is the guy that was behind him coaching him. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if John is the one that was sitting behind him because you could kind of hear it. I'm not sure if you guys could hear it. I could hear it, but you could hear somebody standing behind him. The person also answered a phone call from either a victim or another scam baiter, saying that so you could hear it and
All our agents are busy at this time. Please leave a detailed message, and we will get to you at our earliest convenience.
that is the worst freaking AI answering machine I have heard in a very long time. But if anything, we've got documentation. We've got his documentation that we're going to be posting. We're definitely going to be making a video out of this. 11, 20, 25. We'll be making a video out of this so many people can be able to see how this idiot actually does his job and does his work, because that was horrendous. Okay, so where is that number? We'll try calling back the original number one more time, just in case. But I feel like he has this number blocked. Yeah, he's got this number blocked. So we have to move on from that. We got 2 new voicemails that we're gonna go over. So this is the first voicemail. I believe it's probably gonna be blank. Yeah, it's blank. So it's blank because this is one of them that called me earlier. So we'll skip over that. We'll call him back eventually. Let's.
Hello, hi, blessed day to you. You're speaking with Mr. Albert Johnson, calling you from the PCH about an unclaimed compensation, which we have here for you. Please note, it's only 5 to 10 business days remaining here for you to claim it. You can reach us ASAP for more info at 60.
Okay, so that was the voicemail that he left. We heard him earlier. He had left a voicemail, I think this morning or yesterday he left us a voicemail. Same kind of voicemail. Exactly same kind of voicemail. So he tried calling us back twice. Both times we were on the phone call with Andy. So that's why we weren't able to answer. But we're now going to try to call him to see what exactly his problem is. And if we could talk to him. I hope we could talk to him. We'll call back the number he called us from first. If nothing comes from that, then we'll call back the number he gave us and try to get him that way. If you guys like what I'm doing, like watching scammers absolutely rage, do me a favor, hit the like button. If anything, it's really going to promote the channel, tell YouTube that, hey, this person likes this kind of content. Maybe other people will like this kind of content, and actually get YouTube to push out my content. I don't know what's going on right now, but it almost feels slightly shadow banned, and a lot of my videos aren't getting out to my normal viewers. So any kind of likes or encouragement or anything like that is going to help, convince YouTube that maybe they should stop doing what they're doing to me and push out my freaking content. I've noticed a very big decline, a very, very big decline in my regular viewers and my subs actually watching a lot of my videos and my lives. And I believe a lot of that is because YouTube is somehow shadow banning me. So I want to try to get that fixed as fast as possible. Okay, we got another voicemail. Yeah, hi, my name's Carl Thompson. I've received several phone calls from you guys saying that I want a prize or something, and I'm just trying to, get in touch with you guys. I saw you called me maybe half an hour ago. I'm trying to return the phone call. Every time I call the number back, it's a busy signal or I get a voicemail. Please call me back as soon as possible. Thank you. Okay. Maybe that'll light a fire in them to actually call me back and actually, pick up the damn phone. Okay, thank you, Frazzle. That does help. I'm trying to. I don't know what it is. It's a lot of, like my regular viewers just aren't watching the videos, and I don't know if it's just people aren't watching them, or if it's people aren't getting notified or what's going on. Either way, I'm trying to get it fixed. I'm trying to contact YouTube to try to get them to drop it. But doing something as simple as hitting the like button really does help, because it tells YouTube that, again, it tells YouTube you guys like this content. Other people might like this content too, and tells YouTube to actually push out my stuff. So hopefully we can be able to get it out to more people. So we are going to jump back on the train and figure out who we can call. A lot of these numbers we should be able to get some kind of answer from, because they're somewhat old, but you can still get answers from them. Plus, we've got that other number. We've got that one that keeps calling us back. Well, thank you, James. I appreciate that. And guys, if you haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you like this kind of content, want to see more of this kind of content. I really appreciate any kind of like subscriptions. So if you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button. I try to go live at least twice a week. I try to post 2 videos a week, every Monday and every Thursday. So if you want to also help out, and you do really like this kind of content, hit the subscribe button. It does really help try to promote my channel and get it out there for more people. I would love, and Scout, I 100% agree. But on my chat log, it doesn't say who's a new chatter, who's new in the live. So it doesn't tell me that. So I don't know if somebody is, a first-time chatter or a first-time watcher or something like that. So I got to go off of what they put in the stream or in the chat, I mean. So we're going to keep going along. I fully expect that other one. Yeah, and James, nothing in my chat tells me that you're a first time. So nothing in there tells me that you're a first time chatter. So I have to go off of memory to see if have you chatted before and if I recognize your name. And honestly, I've got a bad memory. So sometimes, I'll see somebody and I'll forget that they're a first-time chatter, or I'll see somebody and assume they're a first-time chatter when really they've been here for months. Exactly. Yeah, Scout. So it's I try to do my best with it. If you are a first-time chatter, say it in chat. If you say it in chat, I will definitely. I'll do my absolute best to call you out. Well, wait, that sounds bad. I'll do my best to at least recognize you. Say, hey, thanks for coming in, first-time chatter. Thank you. I'll do something like that. I'm not gonna say, he's a first-time chatter. Check, get him. I'm not gonna do something like that, but I'm going to recognize you. Frazzle with a super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Frazzle says, keep fighting the good fight. Thank you very much, Frazzle. I appreciate it. I very, very much appreciate it. And Davey, I think I've seen you in here before, Davey, but still, thanks for at least coming in and saying hi. I heard a noise. That's weird. So we're going to keep going down the line, trying to find somebody who will pick up the dang phone. Sometimes they pick up, sometimes they don't. It's kind of a crapshoot. We are still, unfortunately, dealing with people. They are scum, but they are still people. So because of that, it's hit or miss on whether or not they will pick up the phone. Hey, Oates. Welcome back. So, okay, so that number was spoofed. So we're going to try their other number. But we are trying to get a hold of somebody. We are trying to see who is live, who is active, because I would prefer these scammers talking with me than them actually talking with a actual victim. That's the whole point, is to try to keep actual victims away from them. And also, yes, hello?
Yeah, it's wonderful. Good evening. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Who am I have this pleasure of speaking with today?
My name is Carl Thompson. What's your name?
John Peterson.
Oh, hi, John. Well, I received a phone call. God, it must have been actually a couple days ago, saying that I had won some kind of prize or something, and to call the number to try to claim. Is that prize still available?
Yes, sir. You're a winner of $5.5 million, okay?
I'm sorry, $5.5 million?
Yes, correct.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Mhm. Do you have a valid bank to receive this today?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I've got a bank. I've got a bank account. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, what's the name of that bank?
Chase.
Okay, and how long have you been banking with Chase Bank?
Oh God, it's been like 25 years.
Okay. So I'm just going to have you put it here in the system so the agent could give you a call. And could you provide me with your name again?
Carl Thompson. Is somebody going to be calling me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, are they going to be
And
calling me from this number or from a different number?
from a different number.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and what's your date of birth, sir?
My date of birth is 6/6/1980.
And is this a house phone or a cell phone?
A cell phone.
Okay, cell phone.
So I'm not going to be dealing with you. I'm going to be talking with somebody else?
Yeah.
Okay.
The agent will assist you. The agent is going to call you, and they're going to be assisting you in getting things done. I have a couple clients that I'm dealing with myself, so I'm not going to be able to get this done for you today.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm going to have an assistant.
When are they going to be calling me?
They're going to call you. You'll get a call. If you don't get a call within 20 minutes, you're going to be getting a call in the morning.
Okay, I might not be able to answer in the morning because I go to work at 5 in the morning.
Okay, so I'm going to try to put a note here so they should try to call you tonight, okay?
Okay,
So
yeah, I'd appreciate that.
Within 20 to 45 minutes, okay? 25 to 45 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works.
Okay, so you look out for a call.
Okay. Thank you very much.
God bless you. You're welcome.
He wasn't going to deal with me at all. He wasn't even going to try. He was going to try to pawn me off to somebody else. He is what I would call... an operator. If you know what I mean by like a switchboard operator. He receives inbound calls and then pushes them out to other scammers and lets other scammers try to scam those people for him. He probably does have a couple victims on the line, but he doesn't have time to be able to have another person, so he's going to try to text or message or do whatever he has to get a hold of those other scammers and tell them, hey, I've got a live one, it's at this number, call him quick. And so we'll get a phone call from that other person. It's just a matter of when. I tried to emphasize that I can't be on the phone very late with him. I'm hoping it'll be here soon. But if anything, we'll if we're not able to get on with him quick, we'll call him back. No problem. In the meantime, so you guys know, we are going to go ahead and switch over to the members-only chat. If you are a member already, you won't see any change, no issues, nothing like that. If you're not a member, you're not going to be able to chat, unfortunately. If you are interested in being able to continue to chat, continue to talk with me, and continue to interact, it's very simple. You do have to sign up for the members program. Right below this live, there's going to be a red join button. Click that. It's going to come up with 3 different tiers, 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody just do tier 1. It's the cheapest, and you get the most bang for your buck out of it. It is just $3 a month. That's as low as YouTube will let me go with it. But with that $3, you get a bunch of different features from it, like special icons next to your name. You get members-only emojis that are created from our moderating team. You will be able to continue to chat with when we do go to members-only chat, and you'll be able to get behind-the-scenes photos and any posts. So that first scammer who sent us those documents, I'm going to be posting them to the members, so the members will be able to see them, see how bad they look, and possibly send it or show it to any kind of family members who they think might end up being a victim, and say, hey, if you see documents like this, don't believe them. As well as the last one, priority reply on comments. So if you are a member and you do have a comment, have a question or anything, and you post it in chat, I will take the time to answer yours before just about anybody else's. So if you are interested in that, like I said, James, if you're interested in doing that, it's really simple. Right below this live, there should be a red join button. Click on that. It'll walk you through the steps exactly as I said. If you don't have that join button, Nightbot in chat posted a link. Want to join the members club? Click that link. It's the exact same link. It'll walk you through the whole process. So if you are interested, go ahead and do that. In the meantime, we are going to go ahead and switch over to members only chat. There we go. So now we're in members only mode. And we'll bring this back up. So hopefully that guy ends up, his partner ends up calling us back. If he's not able to call us back, it's fine. We'll just get him tomorrow. I should be live again tomorrow afternoon, so we'll be able to get him on the line hopefully tomorrow as well. So one way or the other, we are going to be getting him. It's just a matter of when his associate, when his person calls us back, or when either tonight, later on tonight, or tomorrow. Oh, we did call this guy back. Oh, this is the weird number that kept calling. Ooh. Yes, hello?
Thank you for making it publishers clear enough. May I take your call?
Hey, so I'm looking for Albert. I've received a couple different voicemails from you guys today, and I believe it was yesterday, saying that I had won a prize or something, and to call this number to try to claim. Um, I'm just trying to claim. You guys called me back, like half an hour ago, and when I tried calling you guys, I got nothing. So I'm just wanting to try to claim my prize.
Well, you're a winner from last year, December 2nd, 2024, in your Christmas Bonanza, right?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry
So-
that I haven't been able to get in touch with you guys recently. I'm sorry.
There's a permit that you need to grant yourself so you could have your prize been released in your state.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. This is Albert, right? Just confirming.
You're speaking with Albert, sir.
Okay, Albert. Now, the voicemail didn't say exactly how much I won. How much did I actually win?
What I'm saying to you, can you hear me?
Yes, I am.
Right. I'm saying that you need a permit. You need a state permit.
Okay, but I did win something.
You need a permit so you could receive your prize. That's what I'm saying to you. You're gonna go and get yourself a permit.
Okay, so what is this permit? Like, do I need to go down to the courthouse or what?
Do you know what is a permit, sir?
Well, the only kind of permit that I've ever heard of is like a housing permit or a developing permit that you got to go down to like the courthouse to get the city's permission to do something.
All right. So listen now. We're coming from New York. You know the state you're in, right?
Yeah.
So we're coming from New York, right?
Okay.
And we're gonna come in your state, right? You're a winner from last year, December 2nd, 2024. We called you yesterday to let you know that we're coming over at your home. We haven't get a response. So you are behind time, right?
Oh,
So you're
okay.
gonna need a permit. You're gonna need a permit to grant you permission to make our delivery guys gain access in your state to have a delivery been done.
Oh, okay.
So your state holds you accountable for a state permit. So how far are you from Walmart?
I'm like 5-6 blocks away from it. Maybe a 5-10 minute drive.
Hold on. Delivery guys are calling me. Hold on.
Yeah, this guy is super rude, and I don't think he understands what I'm trying to say. I want to try to figure out... Yeah, he wants gift cards. I want to try to figure out what exactly it is I won, but he's not telling me. No, you have to get a permit. Okay, but what did I win?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How far are you from Walmart?
Like 5-minute drive away?
And are you properly attired? You're properly dressed and ready?
Yes, but what? Why? What am I doing? You haven't explained to me what I'm doing.
Sir, I just explained to you. You're gonna need
Yeah,
a
that I'm
permit.
getting a permit. I don't. I
You're
don't
gonna
think
get the
Walmart
permit at
has any
Walmart.
permits. The only kind of permits I know Walmart has is like fishing permits. This guy is so rude. And he's just straight to the point. No, go to Walmart and get the thing. Hey, Albert? Albert?
Sir, stop calling my phone, sir.
What am I
You're
getting from Walmart?
disqualified. You're disqualified.
What
Stop
am I
calling my
getting from
phone. Bye.
Walmart? Tell me, what am I getting from Walmart? No, Albert. You're not getting away. No. And you won't block me either. That's the funny thing. I think it's just letting me ring out.
Hello?
Hey, Albert, what am I getting from
Hello?
Walmart?
Sir,
What am I getting from Walmart, Albert?
you are disqualified. Forget about everything.
What am
Don't
I
call
getting
me
from
back.
Walmart? You guys called me like twice. Well,
I'm gonna
total
block
like
you, right?
4 times.
I'm gonna
What am
I'm
I
gonna
getting
block
from
you now.
Walmart?
You're a waste of time. Stop
You
wasting
say I'm
my
getting
time.
a
I'm gonna.
permit from Walmart. How do I get this permit?
What state are you in?
Arizona.
Hold on. Go look the biggest dick in Arizona and suck it, alright?
I don't understand how that's going to win me my prize.
Go look the biggest cock in Arizona and suck it.
What am I doing to be able to get this prize?
Sir, you're disqualified. No prize
Why
not
am
here
I
for you.
disqualified?
It's a scam. It's a prank. It's a scam. It's a scam.
What do you mean it's a scam?
We don't want to scam you. We don't want to scam you. Bye.
Well, what do you mean you're a scam? He just straight out admitted. And he won't block me. I don't think he knows how. Oh, he does. Well, he knows how to forward my call. He knows how to forward my call. That's about all he knows. Okay. So that guy's so bad. Okay, so that was Carl. Carl's an idiot. We're going to try calling the phone number that Carl gave us in the original voicemail. Maybe they'll be dumb and answer that. No, they're not even answering that phone number. No, I think they... Okay, so it's one of two things. They blocked me completely, or that phone is going to see the phone call and automatically call me back. It's going to be one of the two. Either way, we are going to get them. It's just a matter of time. Where'd this number come from? Okay. Yeah, he was extremely angry with me for absolutely no reason. I wasn't even able to get to any good baiting material with him. He just straight off. Plus, I think he didn't quite understand what I was saying, because I kept saying, what was the prize I won? Just tell me, what was the prize that I won? And it was like he wasn't understanding. Carl Thompson? So we've moved on from him. We're going to keep trying a lot of these other numbers. See if any of them will answer. I know a lot of them that are actual call centers are pretty much not going to be accepting phone calls from U.S. phone numbers right now, because they usually shut down at 5 o'clock my time and switch over to Europe and Australia. So they're not going, unless I get a Europe or Australian number, they're not going to answer me, unfortunately. But that's somewhat okay, because I know that there's a lot of scam baiters who call those numbers who call those numbers from European numbers and troll the hell out of them. So they'll be able to pick up the slack where we leave off. So we'll keep calling. We'll try to see who else we can be able to get on the line. We should be able to get a couple more before we get off. Hello? Yeah, that was weird. All it says is yo. It answers saying yo, which is extremely weird. Plus, if anything, we should be going live tomorrow. So, with us going live tomorrow, we'll be able to have a lot of these that are. Did I call this number? Yeah. With going live tomorrow, we should be able to have a lot of callbacks from these people, which is going to be great. Get as many of these to call us back as possible and be able to get them on the line. Because not only does it frustrate them, and that is amazing to be able to do, but it also makes it so that they get suspicious. They get that's a really hard word for me. They get suspicious of everyone that calls them. So even when a actual victim calls them, they'll think that, hey, this person might be baiting me and might be a scam baiter, and treat that person, that victim or possible victim, like that, and be able to discourage them from calling or continuing with anything. So it really does help a lot with that too. And exactly, Teresa. Actual victims do ask a lot of these kind of questions. And a lot of these kind of questions are, basic kind of things that they're having problems at all answering. And it absolutely blows my mind that they don't have, answers for almost any of them. What their ideal victim is somebody who is quiet, complacent, and does exactly what they say. No issues, no questions, no nothing. And it's sad because these scammers are trained to think like that, because that's a lot of what they try to do, is try to convince the person to just be quiet, do what they say, and don't question anything. No longer in service. Good. Good. We want the ones that are no longer in service, that you can't actually you can't get a hold of somebody, because that means that they're not out there about to create more victims, which is exactly what we want to try to prevent. Try to reload some of this. What's this? A Citibank? Okay, that number was disconnected, which is good. So yeah, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep trying to see what numbers are posted. What numbers posted are live. Which ones are there going to be scammers on? Which ones we can actually troll and get pissed off and get really suspicious and just frustrate the hell out of them. That's the whole goal of a lot of this. Unfortunately, Teresa, it was I believe it was a non-disclosure form. I believe it was a non-disclosure form that you can't talk to anybody about it, basically. Their way of trying to keep it so that you're as isolated as possible. And like I said before, all of, or that entire email, probably tonight, I'm going to post for the members. So if you are a member, you're going to be able to take a look at that, look how janky it is, and actually see the different stuff that I was trying to call him out on.
Green, how can I help you?
I'm sorry, can you say that again? You were kind of distorted.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? No, you answered. Come on.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Do you have the
Hello?
Do you have the phone on mute?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Hello?
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 Hello, can you hear me now?
Hello?
कर इसको वापसी कर अबे नहीं
Hello? Okay, that's really weird. More than likely he's an idiot and has his side muted. Unknown number. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Hello, can I talk to Nancy? Yeah, can I talk to Nancy or for me?
I'm sorry, who is this?
No, we got the wrong number. No worry, have a nice day.
No, who is this? Hello?
No worry, have a nice day.
No, I do have a Nancy that lives here, but who is this?
Okay, no worry. You too.
Okay, that's weird. So he called me. He called me back. He's looking for a specific person. Well, he said he's looking for a specific person. He's more like that was his way of trying to see, okay, so who keeps calling me? Somebody keeps trying to call this number, but I can't hear him.
How may I help you?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I was just talking with somebody else. I had called and I was trying to talk with somebody else, and he kept saying that he couldn't hear me at all. So I'm glad I'm talking with somebody.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Can I have a name, sir?
My name is Tim Smith.
Tim Smith. And what do you want, sir?
Well, I got a notification that there was some kind of activity on my credit card and to call to try to dispute it.
You're calling us to dispute it?
Well, yes.
Okay. Can you tell me which card is that?
It's my Chase card.
It's a Chase card. Okay, let me go ahead and verify the detail first. Do you have the card with you?
I do, but did I actually, like, am I actually legitimately having charges on my account?
Well, I'm going to double check, sir. That's what I'm saying. I have to go ahead and verify your card. So for that reason, I want you to kind of grab your Chase card and have a look. When does it expire? The expiration date, month, and the year.
The expiration date is 06/27.
Well, you need to grab your physical card handy, sir.
Yeah, I'm holding my card already. I was holding my card
and
when I
what's the
called
number
you
on the
guys.
card? Perfect, sir. And what's the number on the card? Begins with 4. What's after that?
The last 4 is 9587.
Well, I already have the last 4, sir. I want you to verify the complete number.
Wait, how do you
Begins
have the
with
last
4.
4?
Because you are calling to your own card services. That's why. So I want you to verify the complete number. Begins with 4.
But okay, so you're looking at my profile though.
Not yet, sir.
Okay, then how can you know that my you already have the last four if you're not looking at my profile.
Well, that's just on the statement, sir. That's why. So I have to verify the full card begins with 4. Go ahead.
Okay, well, what numbers do you guys have?
Well, I cannot give it to you, sir. You are the one who called me. You need the services. So I have to go ahead and verify those information from you, sir. So I can verify your account. I can verify you.
Okay. Well, it does begin with 4.
Go ahead. Okay. And where did you got this card, sir?
I'm sorry, what?
Where did you got this card?
Where did I hold this card?
Where did you got this card?
I'm not understanding what you're meaning.
You don't understand what I mean?
Where did I
Okay.
where
let
did
me
I
ask
get
you
this
this.
card from?
It's pretty. It's pretty simple. Like, how long do you have this card?
Oh, how long have I? I've had this card for oh God, I don't know, 8, 10 years maybe?
8 or 10 years. Okay. You have the physical card in your hand?
Yeah, I told you that.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and ship it up here?
I'm sorry, what?
You can ship it up your ass.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Can you say it again?
You hear me well, I know.
No, I didn't. I can't really understand you. Can you say it again?
Ship it up your ass, jumping like a fucking whore.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry. I don't know. So those guys are basically fishing for credit card numbers. You're right, Teresa. That was a credit card scam. They're sending out mass messages. It doesn't say if it's through text or not. Doesn't say if it's through text or not, but they are basically fishing for credit cards. That's all they're doing. Okay, so they blocked my number probably. And don't worry, the numbers that I did give them are fake. All of the information that I give them is fake. None of it is actually real. Sorry, just updating the post real fast. Okay. So we'll try one more time just in case. Yeah, well, after I gave him the card numbers, he probably realized what I was doing. And so from there he just went straight to insulting. And more likely the reason he was so quiet about it was he didn't want to disrupt anybody around him who might be an actual victim, because if you hear around you people saying stuff like that, it's going to kind of discourage you from continuing the call, and it's going to sound weird. So he was probably trying to be quiet for that reason, to make it not sound so suspicious to people on the phone around him. So we'll try a couple more. Those ones, they're very basic. They're just trying to fish around and get as many credit card numbers and credit card information as they possibly can. That's all they're doing. They'll get as many credit cards with as much information as they can, throw it onto a spreadsheet, an Excel spreadsheet, and then sell it to companies or people or whatever it is. And that's basically what they're trying to do with that. It's not anything big or fancy or anything. They're trying to just get as many as possible, and that's why they're fine going so quick with the insults and trying to say it as rudely as possible to get the people off of the line. And I don't know what was up with that first guy. That first guy, I think either his headset was broken, or he just had me on mute and he didn't know what to do to try to fix it. Teresa, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but generally with a call center like that, they're just trying to collect as many numbers as possible, and then, like I said, they throw it onto a spreadsheet, sell it to the highest bidder. That's what they'll generally do. Sometimes they will take those numbers and pass it off to somebody else who can clone those credit cards, who can create credit cards with that information and then just run up your bank account. So it can be one of those things. But I'll say maybe 6, maybe 7 out of 10 times what they'll do is they'll take those numbers, throw it onto a spreadsheet, sell it to the highest bidder. That bidder will either sell that information to other people, or they'll take those numbers and they have ways to create credit cards from them. And it's just a little card reader. It's not a big, huge machine, but a little card reader. They'll imprint your card numbers onto a physical card. They'll match it to the bank account, make it seem completely legit, or have it be completely legit. And then they'll go around town or go around wherever they're at and use up as much as they can on that one credit card. And then at the end, just throw it away. And because it's a foreign charge, sometimes you might get your money back, but most of the time you won't, unfortunately, with stuff like that. And that is why it is so extremely important. Do not give out your personal information, your banking information, none of that. Do not give out any of that information over the phone to an untrusted person, because stuff like that can definitely happen. Okay, we are going to go ahead and jump off for the night now. Thank you guys very much for coming in and hanging out. Today's been a blast. We were able to get a lot of different phone calls in. Be able to talk to a couple different scammers, mostly PCH. We were able to get a hold of some a PayPal, some actual credit card scammer. So it was a good, productive night. We're going to try to be on tomorrow. No guarantees. If you are part of the Discord, though, I'll be keeping you guys up to date on that. I'll be keeping you guys up to date through there. Tonight, I'll be posting up on the members so you guys can be able to see the documentation that was sent to me. If you haven't yet as well, too, I do have a new video that has been posted. Go check it out. It came out today. It's a really good video pulled from this stream that I think you guys will really like. It's a 30-minute video. I think it's like 36 minutes. But I think you guys will like it. Yeah, with all of that done, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. And everybody